2 days for the election, 2 days before the new terms of service coming on the YouTube. Labour seem to be, I don't know, in meltdown. It just seems that the wheels are coming off the bus vis-a-vis Jezza Corbyn. Never ever been a Tory myself. Actually, I would never. I'm think I'm going to be abstaining this time actually, because where I live is, I think when the what do you call it now? If the hell froze over, like they'd still vote Tory in my constituency. I think it's never been anything ever other than Tory, and the MP, although is a bit of a, to be quite honest, is a bit of a chode. He's I think he's one of these what side are you on? And I think he's say anything to keep his job, and at the moment he's making pro Boris, and he's always been pro Boris and he's always been pro Brexit, so he's making those sort of noises. So I don't think it's any, for once, for once, I mean, I'm not voting. I'm not even going to be there actually, not even in my constituency. I'm going to be in some other constituency. Whereas like Bristol, where I am now, is, I mean, that's always been a socialist hotbed. Anything that's contrary, Bristol, really. Yeah. We had Jeremy Corbyn here last night, apparently. Nearly 1,000 people went to see him. Ooh. Now that is hardly a groundswell. I mean, Christ's sake, I remember when the poll tax went off in the same location, I think we had about 10,000 people there. So that was quite, revealing that he only got about 1,000. And considering Bristol is, a woke city, sort of like completely woke, and I wonder if he'll let me in. He will let me in. Thank you very, very much. Yes. The traffic system in Bristol is hilarious. I don't know what they're thinking when they're designing this, or who designing this. But yeah, so 2 days and it'll all be over. As for Boris's Brexit, if it is Brexit, I don't know. The only thing is, like, it's sort of like, it's a bit of Hobson's choice, really. But Christ's sake, Corbyn is basically, I mean, he was an IRA sympathiser, singing Bobby Sands songs and everything like that, And look, I've got nothing to, think. I'm not putting myself forward as an MP, but for Christ's sake, if you rate over my history, you find sort of like I could never be an MP. They'd be able to shoot me down in flames in a million times. But I don't know about, I just don't want this socialist thing to go thing. And I do believe in a fair and caring society, but I don't think it is the government's responsibility to fix everything. I think individual and familial responsibility is a big thing. Families look after each other. Groups of people look after each other. You look at the Jews and things like that. They're very strong family ties, and they basically looked after each other. Fair enough. Like, group people go. A lot of the Indians, when they come over, they tight family unit, like, and it works. It works. And you said, oh, the state should be supported. There should be no child poverty because of the state. I agree the state's got to help with things like that, but it's not 100% the state's responsibility to stop all child poverty. It can't do. Yeah, unless you want a state, and it's an autocratic state that's going to be basically, you know, dictating to you everything. You know, no, we can't do that. Well, anyway, well, good luck and fingers crossed for the election that we get a result that will help us move forward, help our businesses move forward. Because my business is been absolutely sort of stymied by this whole 3 years of Brexit bollocks. You know, what on earth were they thinking? What on earth were they thinking? Put the load right on me. Cheers.